Hello everybody, this is that FNAF guy and welcome back to another video. Just a little announcement I'd like to make. I think I'm going to be uploading on Fridays. That's going to be my official upload day for a while. It's just an experiment to see how it works, but I feel like that's just going to be the best. But yeah, to the video. So, basically I've been noticing a little bit in the Fazbear Fright series. I've been listening to a lot of the stories lately, getting some explanations. But yeah, basically, I'm wondering what in this world, or what makes a FNAF book a FNAF book? What makes something FNAF? Because I bring this question up for two reasons. There are two in particular stories that don't really have anything to do with animatronics or toys, which I'll accept toys because we had Flesh Trap, and toys are kind of animatronics, so it makes sense. But here are the two stories that I'm talking about. First one we have a controversial one, and that is He Told Me Everything. The story where some kid finds Freddy Fazbear or makes it, and then it creates like a clone or somebody that's trying to become human, some sort of like gooey substance that tries to become human. And then we have Gumdrop Angel. Now, everyone when they saw this cover was like, oh, this is going to be a story about Candy Cadet. But it's not, which, in my opinion, Candy Cadet would have worked really well with this story, but they did it strangely. The story goes, basically, this girl, she has having, like, a lot of fights with her dad or something, and she's heading to a Freddy Fazbear's Pizza. They have this, like, giant statue that looks like a person, and it is made of candy. And then she gets the nose. And eventually, she turns into that piece of candy, is put inside of a box by a friend, by somebody that she met, and is eaten alive. So that happened, but it's... I don't get where the FNAF part of this is. It sounds like a cool idea, and I'm not against going a little bit with any of the two stories, or at least, I feel like I'm not hating on the stories is what I'm trying to say. Because, they're good stories, and I feel like the person that writes these stories does a good job at their job. But I also am wondering what declares something as a FNAF book, because I mean, we have the Freddy Fazbear. Does it just have to have a FNAF situation going on? Because I'm guessing they got the Freddy Fazbear from, a place at Freddy Fazbear's. Or they were at a Freddy Fazbear's location sometime in the story, or they just found the Freddy Fazbear, not sure. Yeah, by the way, that one, I haven't watched a video on it yet. I've read two of the books, and I've read two stories, and those two stories were good. I know I probably should read more, but instead of reading, I get the short explanation from a guy, Shadow something. I'm not sure what his channel is. I'll probably link it in the description. But yeah, he's a good YouTuber that, helped me with the Fazbear Fight series, because this way I get the short explanation, except for that one. So I haven't seen that one yet, but I will get to it. And basically, I'm just wondering, do you need animatronics in the story to make it a FNAF story? Because that's what this whole kind of thing's built around, is child more on this. But how does this candy thing work in this universe? Why is there a Freddy Fazbear? It's always been animatronics that are in possession. But this is the book series, and the book series has always been a bit strange compared to the game. But that also means that this could technically happen in a game. we could have Freddy Fazgoo. Scott won't probably put in Freddy Fazgoo, but this is just, these stories were to help us, and they all can, but I'm pretty sure the way that it means by canon is that this isn't something that happened, but it also shows that anything in these books can happen within the Five Nights at Freddy's universe. So, yeah, a little confusing, but I just wanted to let you guys know about it, and thank you for listening. I really appreciate it. Hit the like button and subscribe, and I'll see you later.